Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Hand of Fate. My name is Mara, and this is a great game. Hand of Fate 2, if I could talk. Hand of Fate 2 just came out, um, and I just reset all my progress in Hand of Fate 1.
One more.
So here we go.
Come, sit.
You have passed the 13 gates. And you come to my table to play the game of life and death. Your stake is wagered. I refuse none who come here. Yet, I say, turn back.
Ooh. I'm gonna go fix the sound here shortly.
The game begins. One lives and one dies. Let us see what you are made of.
There we go. And settings, let's go into audio. The voice can come down just a bit. The music and FX subtitles. I'm going to put the subtitles on. Just did that. Red, green. Red, blue. Spider. I mean, red, green's the normal. I'll go something crazy. Red, blue. Credits back. Okay. And let's go. Hopefully it's not too loud. I may just... No, I don't like it still. Bear with me, guys, while I get this set up. This first episode. I'm going to do a one season. That's going to be the first game through and through, and then the second season will be Hand of Fate 2 through and through, from start to finish. Everything I do is going to be recorded. It's something I'm, doing because man, that is blasted.
Here is the first member of my court, the Jack of Dust. 12 in all must fall before you may challenge me.
The bandit leader is stronger and faster than most bandits encountered. He can become enraged, making powerful, unblockable attacks. He also inspires his followers to steal gold on each hit.
Let the cards fall where they may. We begin.
So it's a card game played throughout as a RPG. Choose your card. Choose your next card. Do I select that? No. There we go.
That first moment, that glinting weapon,
So
a call to action, to adventure. Truly, there is nothing like it.
So you saw a minus sign. Every time you move, it's one food. So you gotta make sure you don't run out of food or you lose. And I got to get this volume down, man. A little bit better. Alright, you see a weapon glinting in the sunlight lying next to a skeleton at the bottom of the canyon. Twisted Canyon, okay. What do we want to do? Leave it? No, we're gonna go climb down and get it. Success, and failure.
Choose from these options.
Pretty simple. Climb down and retrieve the weapon very carefully. You make your way to the bottom of the canyon. Draw one equipment card. We got an X-ray. Yeah, it's better damage.
A moment to savor. That will make you much more effective. Down once more, seeking the heart of it all.
Turn back. 1, 2, or 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah.
Fair Merith.
Could
I'm not surprised to find that this encounter remains vivid in your memories.
So, you'll always, especially in the first few levels, you want to go to every card or you're going to get destroyed. As you pick up better cards, you pick up equipment cards, and those will stay with you throughout the entire game. One day in a shady forest, you encounter an elf maiden. That doesn't look like an elf maiden, but the unicorn adds to it. She stops to greet you. No mention of the unicorn. I am Marith of the Forest Folk. My people have long helped the mortals of this realm. What boon would you ask of me? We're gonna go for gold right now. Dealer draws you 3 gold gain cards. 25.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
25. 15. That's pretty good. That's a good start. Mr.
I was never a fan
Lionel.
of illusion or pretense. Here, I'll make an exception.
Whilst enjoying your evening meal at the local tavern, a strange old man takes a seat next to yours. He taps your shoulder quite painfully with his wooden staff to get your attention, and you notice that he appears to be a goblin, poorly disguised as a human. His wizened face grins at you with a hint of madness. My name is Mr. Lionel. If you give me what I need, boy, I will conjure up your heart's desire with the wizarding wand of my own creation. For the ladies, just act as if that was girl. He cackles uncontrollably for a few moments and sits patiently waiting for your answer. Give him the bread from your plate. 20 gold. Ask him what he needs. Ignore the goblin. Let's give him some bread. He considers the bread seriously before placing it carefully in his coat pocket, seemingly satisfied. Taps his staff on the ground and the shield material is at your feet. There you go, old bean. He smiles at warm grin that reveals all his chipped and yellow teeth. Your face reminds me of my son. I haven't met you before, have I? Cue to reflect. Weapons with trade low the hero to counter their foes' attacks. Look for the green attack indicators. In this case, blue now. Above foes, press the Q key to counter.
You can now reflect your opponent's ranged attacks using your shield. Make good use of this skill if you wish to survive. Head downwards if you dare. You are on the final floor of our simple map. Your opponent waits here for you. Find him.
At the end,
If you defeat me, well, it is early to be talking about victories and losses. Let us see what you're made of.
Okay.
An ambush. Hardly fair, is it?
No. Suddenly a tree falls across your path, blocking the way. The dealer draws you one monster card. Dust. 2. Attack the cowardly band, daring to threaten you. Alright, raise your weapon. Attack the cowardly band. Shout out the battle cry and raise your weapon. Alright. Battle begins. So then get teleported, I guess. we are. I kind of look like a badass,
You
don't
can
I?
now counter your opponent's attacks. Hit the counter button when you see the flashing indicator.
The Q is counter. That was awesome. A little rusty, but awesome. You search the bodies for loot. The dealer draws you 3 game cards. Equipment. A sword.
The most fundamental symbol of might for an age.
Food is good. Health is better.
A little extra health, but it is only a momentary respite.
Going to a shop. Grow a bean trail. You find a traveling merchant looking for trade with the adventures. Approach the shop. Greetings, my traveler. I have much to offer you.
If you were wondering why you've been collecting all that gold, you now have your answer. We're starting to get into the meat of the game now. The back and forth between resources and rewards.
The healing cap. Axe.
A peasant's weapon, but effective nonetheless.
No, back. What is that?
A classical approach to dealing with crowds.
Sure.
Artifacts provide powerful special abilities to use in combat, but it takes time to ready them.
Nah. Gotta keep those. We don't need to buy any food. Dead Man's Gorge.
I'm sure it's not called Dead Man's Gorge without reason.
Ambush. And then you go fight. R for the artifact.
I cannot expect you to get by without some protection. Really? Is that what you're going to do? A strong left arm is as important as a strong right arm, after all.
The Jack
You have
Dust
reached
Bandit
my
Leader.
first champion. A good man driven to madness by a war that took all from him. Wife and child, kith and kin. From such dark and brittle iron I forge my tools. Now we see your metal.
The Bandit Leader is stronger and faster than most. Oh, we already read all that. In the ruins of ancient temple, among the eternally shifting sand dunes, lives the mysterious leader of the desert bandits, infamous for his reign of terror over any spice caravans that dare take their chances traveling through his domain. He rules as a king over the barren lands.
This token will unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter.
And I believe we should expect that it'll be kind of easy. Oh, 4 in the leader. So we're going to go against the leader and 4 of his minions.
Some enemy attacks cannot be blocked or countered. Get out of the way or stop them with your own counterattack.
Ouch, ouch. Yay, we win. The crowd goes wild. Rah!
Down into the worms with him. Perhaps there is peace for him in the grave, poor soul.
Woo.
One champion has been sent to the cabinet. Yet we are only at the start of our road. You will face 11 more opponents who will test your strength, your memories, and your resolve. Few fall at the first hurdle. None reach the last. We have wagered, and you have won. You may claim your rewards, yet I will also claim mine. As you improve, so do I. Balance must be retained. Shall we deal again? Ah, good. Now you understand the basics. We can begin in earnest. Your hero is returned to his beginning items. Our decks are reset. Welcome to the cabinet, home of the members of my court.
Serving's captain of the squad's list of skeletons, he's unholy one to strike fear in the hearts of all warm-blooded folk, for until this fiend is defeated, their legions are effectively endless.
Time for you to face my undead army. Meet the Jack of Skulls.
Sure. Okay. Come on. There we go.
New content awaits you. It will be awarded when you complete your run. I will add my own cards to the deck. How boring life would be without a little spice. You play for life and death. Prepare yourself. I always thought it was best to avoid the problems of others. I see you have no such concerns. More skeletons for you to
Here,
deal
take my
with.
mace and put it into these monstrosities.
It's a lump of iron on a stick. Not terribly subtle.
Equip the mace. The mace axe is a good deterrent to the undead, as per normal in the world of make-believe. Ouchie. Good work putting them to rest. Keep the mace. We have enough back at Kadera, he says, slowly standing. We've been hearing reports of a dead Arcane priest, and I came to investigate. He stops to look around at all the bone fragments. More of them here than I suspected. Some new Emperor must have decided to settle these parts and brought its minions. Let's head back to the capital to report this to the Duke. Watch your step, friend. There's something more powerful at work than just these skeletons. Card's token is now yours.
Token is yours.
Hooray.
Well done.
Oh, there's a spider. Watch out.
Running water protects against many things in myth. Generally, though, it's just a pain to get past.
Shall we attempt it? Let's go for it. Ooh, huge success. And it's going in there. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. What? Your light armor makes the crossing easy, and you even stop to dive for some shiny stones in the riverbed that may fetch a few coins. The dealer draws you 1 gold, gain card. 3. Awesome. This card token is now yours. Hooray! We got a token. Mr. Lionel again.
I'm starting to wonder if you're simply leaving this card in as a quick way to get your hands on a shield.
Nope. I think you did that. Let's give him some bread again. Every third encounter does not consume food. Press right mouse button to shield bash the target swing it. Yeah.
Deeper towards our foe. Many have reached this far. Further, in fact.
Twisted
I do
Canyon
not
again.
know if you have what it takes to do better than they did.
Very carefully draw a token card. Desperate measures. This inflicts more damage the lower the health of the wielder is holy. Yeah, we'll equip it. Next. Traveling Tinker. Should I grow the beat and trail? You find a traveling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. We don't really have the gold, so we're gonna pass it.
Given how rarely one encounters the folk, you are fortunate indeed to meet Merith again. Or perhaps we are merely cycling around the wheel and dipping into
nice.
the same memories time and
We have the
time
food,
again.
so we're gonna go back to the traveling merchant now and grab some items.
Are you a woodsman turned warrior now?
We'll get the reveal stairs encounter upon entering a level and grants a gold bonus to revealing every encounter on a level. Nice.
Interesting choice.
Buy it. We already got a shield. We got a weapon. We don't need the sword. We could get some food. Oh. We are good.
Well then, how will you deal with this?
Attack. Attack. And attack again. You don't attack me. No way. Poor bandit. I get a sword.
Great men wield
No.
great swords. Swords of myth and legend.
Food.
For you, this will suffice.
Food.
Were you hoping this was the end? No. Another floor awaits. Good. Now all you need to do is find and kill the Jack of
Venice only
Skulls,
attacked. The
and
King
we
of
can
Dust isn't happy
progress.
about you killing his man. Easy, easy, easy. Crunch. Dead King's Hall.
Greed. If it were not for
Greed.
greed,
Then who would play at
then
this
who
game?
would play at this game?
Ancient ornate coffin at the main burial chamber. It may hold spectacular wealth, but it will surely be guarded. Draw 2 monster cards. 3, 5. Huge success or huge failure. Yay. Doesn't take the process. Suddenly you leap into the fray, taking one of them down before they can even react. I wanted to leave both of them, so to be more difficult.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
Not really. Wow, this is a pretty epic start, I gotta say. Since we got the gold, yes, we'll approach the shop. We already got a really good helmet. We got a decent weapon. No.
The power of a prophet. Choose your fate.
Press R to attack faster with each successful strike. Longer combo, the more explosive the reaction. Sure.
Artifacts give you powerful abilities to use in
All
combat.
dragon relics are equipped. Receive 50% max health and full healing after every combat. Oh my gosh, yep, we'll buy that.
The key to success is specialization.
Do we have
The
33
more
to do?
specific the intention, the more channeled the power, and the more dramatic is the result.
Alright, we'll get out of here. Got 34 food, I think we'll be fine. Alright. Devil's
I
Choice.
like this demon. He lies as often as he tells the truth.
Devil appears in your path. I'm here to test your might. So-called hero. Choose your foe. I'll let you live with your choice, okay? Ouch. I'm kind of a badass. Only a little bit. Excellent. Devil cries. You've passed my cunning test. I have some treasure. Perhaps next time I pass across, I will kill you myself. Gold. Oh, food. Equipment. Don't need it.
Are you sure that's the right approach?
Of course it is. 5 to
Take
max
the
health. That's
token.
nice.
It is yours.
Nice, nice, nice. Jack of Skulls.
The undead.
And the end of
Of
episode
all
1.
the players in the game, these are the most dangerous in the world, yet in no natural form. A wrongness, an error, cheating.
In addition to sheer strength, the skeleton has the power to revive recently defeated skeletons in its close vicinity. Serving as captain of squads with less skeletons, he's unholy abundant to strike fear into the hearts of all warm-blooded folk, for until this fiend is defeated, their legions are effectively endless. I read that before.
There's a token in it for you if you win.
I think I'll destroy him. Simple, fast, and easy. Ah ha 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 ha.
Shots from rifles cannot be deflected. You would do better to avoid them. Are you agile enough?
Okay, well. Haha.
Ah, well done. Well done indeed. But you have roused the
Dead in their dusty tombs,
and even I cannot say what will come of it. Now our wager becomes more interesting. Will the tools you've earned suffice to address the challenges I pose? That is the question, is it not?
Nice.
Shall we deal again?
We shall not at this time. But everybody, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the first episode of Hand of Fate, please leave a comment in the comment section below. Also, hit the like button because I would love it, and also would greatly appreciate subscriptions. Again, thank you very much. Have a good night and a good evening, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.